Listen to that rain outside. There's something about a gray, rainy day in Calgary that just makes you want to pause, pour a warm drink, and have a real conversation. The kind of conversation we usually save for late nights when the noise of the world finally quiets down. So, let's have a heart to heart. So, lately, everywhere I look, people are always talking about affordability. It's on the news, in our group chats, and it's the shadow that is lurking over every real estate market report. You see, we have been sold a lie, haven't we? We've been told that if we just work a little harder, get that promotion, or cross that next income bracket, we'll finally breathe easy. My background is in engineering. I love systems, I love logic, and I love when numbers make sense. But human behavior, that's where the logic usually breaks down. Because what happens when we make more money? We instantly inflate our lives to match it. Suddenly, that cozy apartment condo down south isn't enough. We need the detached house with the double car garage. The standard finishes don't cut it anymore. We need the premium quads and the custom light. We upgrade the car, we upgrade the lifestyle, and we call it progress. But if your expenses chase your income every single time you get a win, you aren't actually building wealth. You're just building a bigger, more expensive cage. But I'm telling you this because I care about your future. There's a quiet stupidity in lifestyle inflation. It traps smart people into living a life they can only afford if absolutely nothing goes wrong. That is, if the interest rates stay low, if the job stays secure, if the economy stays perfect. It forces you to say yes to a job that is draining your soul just because you have to feed that monster of your fixed monthly expenses. See, when you buy a home solely to show the world that you've arrived, you aren't buying comfort. You're buying anxiety wrapped around packaging. You're trading your sleep, your freedom, and your relationships for an address. Let me ask you a real question. Is it truly a luxury home if you're too stressed out to sleep soundly inside of it? That's just something to think about. So what then is true affordability? How would you define it? True affordability isn't what the bank says you can borrow on paper. True affordability is a lifestyle choice. It is choosing a home that allows you to breathe. It is choosing a space, whether it's a beautiful compact condo or a 4-car garage home, that leaves room for your budget to travel, invest, to give generously, and to order the appetizer without checking your bank balance first. So when you buy under your means, you are buying the ultimate luxury. You're buying the right to say no. You're buying time, freedom. A house only becomes a home when it's filled with love, laughter, and peace. But peace cannot grow in the soil of financial panic. So if you're watching this now, and you're feeling the pressure to step up into a lifestyle or a mortgage that makes your stomach turn, consider this your permission slip to take a step back. Choose peace over prestige every single time. I am Timmy. This is House Plus Love equals Home. Thanks for sitting with me through the rainy day. If this conversation brought a little clarity to your day, subscribe. Stay a while. Let's keep building lives and homes rooted in what actually matters. Take care of yourself, relax, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.